Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. In this class, we'll be discussing about um, text spacing. Text spacing, and under text spacing, we'll be discussing about 5 different properties of text spacing. So we have the text indent, the letter spacing, the line height, the word spacing, and the white space. So now, without talking much, let's start with the text index. So the text index simply means text indentation. So let me say, for example, let me create a paragraph and let me make use of our lorem to generate some sentence. So lorem. Now on our website, you can see we have our text in the default state. So now let's go to our CSS and apply our text indent. So let me remove this. I'm not making use of this. So let me see our paragraph tag, which is this. So I'm going to say text indent, which means text indentation. So let me give it, let me see 100 pixels. Now you see our text has changed. Now you can now observe there is a space from the beginning. You see the lorem has started, let me say almost from the beginning, let me say at almost the half of the page. So that is by indentation. Let me reduce it so you can see. Now you see, okay, let me make it 50 pixels. Now you can see this is all about text indentation. So let's go to the next property, which is the letter spacing. The letter spacing. So let me add the properties letter spacing. Let me say letter spacing. So let me make it 5 pixels. Now you see we have spaces in between our letters. Let me make it, okay, let me just make it 10 first and see the difference. Now you see this is too much. Let me make it 2 pixels. Depending on what you want, you can change your letter spacing to any value you wish to. So let me quickly go to the line height. So the line height, so let me add it up. Line height, let me make it let me say 0.8. Now you see the line height, that is the space in between each of the sentence, the height. Let me make it 1 so that you can see it very well. Okay, let me make it 1.9. Now you can see the line height. You can see we have much space in between each line. So let me quickly check on the word spacing. So let me remove the line height so that we can get whatever we are doing. Let me remove all the properties. So let me say word spacing, the word spacing. Let me make it 10 pixels. 10 pixels. Now you see the word. Each word now have an interval of 10 pixels from each other. The space in between this lorem here to this ipisome is 10 pixels. The space in between the ipisome to diol is 10 pixels. So let me quickly check on the white space. So let me remove the word spacing. Now let me see white space. The white space. Then let me put it to be no wrap. White space, no wrap. Oh, sorry, no wrap. Now you see white space, everything will be on the same line. You can see everything is on the same line, no wrap. So you see, no wrap. By default, white space is on wrap. So let me remove the white space so that you can see again. Now you see our sentence. This is the default state of our sentence. That is, it is being wrapped, but immediately the white space is being applied, the no wrap. Now you see everything on a single line. So this is how we can make use of the text spacing and all other 5 properties we have under it. So thank you.